You're listening to All in Our Heads with Joe Fernandes and Mike Gaffney. Please enjoy the show.
Yo. Yo.
What's up?
Yo.
You don't hear me?
Oh, my earpiece isn't in yet. It's right here.
It's probably why you wouldn't hear me.
What's up?
Got me now?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Ah, man.
We are on.
I am fucking getting old, man. I can't see anymore.
You can't see?
No, I got reading glasses last November.
Uh-huh.
But like for really small shit.
Okay.
But now I can't read anything on screens. Anything on screens.
Like you can't see it?
It just blurs out. Everything on a fucking screen, word-wise. I mean, the computer screen I'm able to get. But anything on my text messages,
right,
blurs out. Even if I look just at my apps, everything looks fucking blurry as fuck.
So glasses would help that?
Yeah, I mean, I already use them for reading. Now I have to use them to fucking see my fucking phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that, to be honest with you, that it gets so out of whack that I can put contacts in. Because you can't put contacts in if only reading.
Yeah, nah, that's...
You know what I mean? I just want them to be able to, like, where they're always in. But right now, the doctor was like, when I saw her in November, you would need, like, bifocal contacts. She goes, you would not be able to manage bifocal contacts.
I didn't even know they made those.
Yeah, for your first time out. Like, you're going to be like, what the fuck? You'd be like, I'll be a mess.
I remember when Justin got into contacts. That was a brutal few weeks till he learned how to get them in.
Really?
Him getting them in before school in the morning. He's already cranky.
Right.
Now he's like a ninja. It's like just they go in like.
Let's see. Look.
There you go.
So like I see you nice and clear now. I don't really want to see you that clear.
I mean, who does? That's what my wife said when she got glasses. She's like, "Can you make me see everything good but him?" And do these glasses shut him up? Do you have glasses that can remove 90% of my husband?
Remove sound?
Actually, look at him. He's not listening to us. He's kind of removed himself already. He's really not with us. He's here with us in physical form, but he's checked out about a year before I met him. From what his friends tell me. Yeah, my eyesight's... I used to have terrific eyesight. 20/10 vision, fucking eagle eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Which was funny. Funny story. When I went to the eye doctor one time, and he's like, "Yeah, you got 20/10 vision. You have the." I go, "What does that mean?" I didn't know. Because 20/20 sounds great. Then I feel like you took 10 away from me.
Yeah, right.
Know? And he's like, "No, that's like an eagle's vision." So I'm like, "Eagle eyes." So then, like, I was seeing this girl at the time. She was with me, and then me, her, my brother, and his girlfriend at the time went out to see Kevin James at the State Theater.
Right.
And I missed some turn, like hit this curb. My brother goes, "Yo, eagle eyes, chill out." It was quite possibly one of the hardest times I've ever laughed in my life. Was when my brother called me eagle eyes a half hour after me bragging about it. And I hit a curve.
That's perfect timing.
Oh, it was brilliant. I was just like, ah. Oh.
Now, have you gotten your eyes checked lately?
No, but actually since then, my camera eye, the one that I always use in the camera lens, has gone down to 20/20.
Oh, okay.
But the other eye is still 20/10. That was a couple years ago, but I can just tell that it's, I don't need a doctor to tell me that I'm seeing shittier than I was.
Right.
But it's not where like I can't read anything. I can still read pretty well far things, but I can. My eagle powers are lessening.
Right.
I'm not soaring like I once did.
Now I'll get up and go in your flight.
No.
But I had perfect vision until, I guess about a year ago. It was like last June. I was reading I had like back pain, so I went and got an over-the-counter back pain, but like it was a small bottle, and the back of it, like the dosage, I could not focus. I couldn't get it to look, and I was like, "What am I taking here? 3, 7, 1? What the fuck is what is the dosage?" I couldn't see it, so I kept closing one eye. So I called my son. I'm like, "Can you read that for me?" And I was like, "I need to look into this." And like 6 months later, I went to the doctor, and she said, all the rest of my vision is great. It's just reading."
Yeah.
She goes, "In real small shit." I'm like, "Yes, exactly." So I use these glasses when I'm reading small shit, but now I put them on when I'm reading a book, reading something on the internet. I put them on, and now if I don't put them on, I'm not seeing shit on my tablet or my phone. If I don't put them on, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the woman said to me that I was lucky to get to 46 years old with the sight I did.
Sure.
Normally, after 40, you start to lose some of your sight. I mean, some of you, like, you're going to need glasses after you hit 40.
This whole conversaation is
I'm
my
looking
eyes dry out. I'm sitting here.
Right.
You're talking and my eyes are dry. I got to keep rubbing them. Oh, I've never had drier eyes than before this conversation.
Wow.
I feel like there's little fans on my eyes.
It's amazing. As I'm talking, I'm watching you not look at me and just rubbing your eyes. I'm like, this is all from this talk.
Yeah. I can't even see anymore. I'm better now.
Good.
I thought I was Mike Gaffney for a second when you dig in your eye.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I realized I was talking about eyes because the last time I talked about my heart, your hands clenched your chest for about 10 minutes. So I'm like, he clenches the body part you're discussing.
Everything's in the mind, bro. I think there's the mind.
Yeah. You think there's the mind?
No, I'm saying like I think it's more powerful than we give it credit for.
Oh, absolutely. I know it's in the mind.
Ugh, my God.
But if I start talking about heart disease right now, you're going to try.
Yeah, but we're not going to do that.
No,
So, yeah,
I'm not.
Because no, I'm having coffee. My heart's about to race from that. And it's just going to go kablooey. But yeah, so you're not going to get contacts now. You're just going to go with these reading glasses and
I've been
worse.
Doing the reading glasses for like 6 months now, but I'm going to, because now they're getting so bad where I can't read.
Yeah.
It's just the last 2 days I can't read my text without glasses, and I'm like, "Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me!"
You should get those thicker ones. Become alternative comedy, Mike.
Yeah, okay. But she told me she could have made these bifocals this way. I can leave them on when I need to read. I'm like, I'm not wearing bifocals, so these are. I carry them around when I need them.
Yeah, you'd be like my grandpa. You gotta get your bifocals when you do your puzzle books.
If that sentence ever comes out of my mouth, put me away. I'm sure Grandpa was happy as shit.
I think I feel like the older I get, the less I give a fuck.
Yeah, no, yeah, I hear you.
Let me tell you something, bro. With the hot days this past week, when I got into the AC, I'm like, you know what, man? I really just need this. A Yankee game and a puzzle book. I don't need much else. Yeah, like everything else stinks.
I guess I am that way right now. I just don't say it.
Yeah, you just don't say it. Yeah, you have your version of puzzle book. It's just not.
Yeah, my puzzle book.
When you have grandkids, whatever you're gonna say to them,
right?
Like, you're gonna be like, I gotta go check my Facebook, and be like, Facebook.
Yeah.
What do you got a stone tablet? You're like, that's gonna be like us asking for hieroglyphics.
Yeah, exactly.
Grandpa, you're still on Facebook. You guys haven't died off yet? Facebook.
Did you poke your friend Frankie?
Like Facebook hasn't literally died off yet.
Yeah, really. It'll die off when we all die. Like
yeah. They've really cornered us middle agers.
Everybody's on it, even young kids. I mean, like me and Frank, we got into an argument because Frank loves Facebook, and we the other day we got into an argument about it, and he was like, "Bro, Facebook is the #1 social media."
Nope.
And no, it is.
Oh, it is?
It is worldwide with
worldwide.
its membership.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Okay.
But I'm like, yes, I'm not going to argue that. My son has a Facebook. My daughter has a Facebook. But neither one of the motherfuckers use it. My daughter does. My son never goes on.
Yeah.
None of his crew goes on.
No.
They may have a Facebook, but they don't use it.
Exactly. Instagram's where it's at.
Yeah, and Snapchat. Those are the ones that people are using. At the age of 23 and below, that's what they're using.
Here's something that annoys me on Instagram, and rarely does social media activity annoy me.
Uh-huh.
But these fucking comedians
Making a meme?
of their fucking Facebook post joke. They'll write a joke
Oh,
on
it's even worse.
Facebook,
Right.
screen cap it, and then take a screen cap of their face and then put it on Instagram. It's like, why? Why? Like just get the love over there for that. Pictures, food, pets.
Yeah.
I don't care if you promote your shows. Just
jokes.
I don't
over
get
here.
that.
Do an Instagram joke.
Or make a video of your joke.
Yeah.
Say your joke.
Say your status.
Say your thing. Be like, fucking whatever, apes and fucking zoos and shit. Whatever your joke is. But you're just like, I don't know. You're like, well, yeah. Even the meme ones I've gotten over because I feel like that's the new. I don't fight that because I feel like that's the new thing people are doing.
Right.
So it's like, okay, that's just what they're doing. At least to me, you're being creative, turning your joke into something. But I don't know. I guess there's not much difference between that and the Facebook screen cap, but it just annoys me.
Yeah. The meme joke thing, I think like if you can get a picture that's like and meme over and write your joke over the pic, not write your joke with your dumb ass with a microphone. That to me irks me. Like, oh, here's what the words I'm saying in this picture. That aggravates me. Like if you said a joke about, fucking the zoo, put a picture of a zoo up and then have your joke memed over that, I'm all right with that.
Right.
I'm all right with that. Because you kind of like the visual aid of the zoo and your joke. Fine. But if you're just writing your joke out and showing me a picture of you on stage, that's really, you did that? You memed your own joke?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like when those memes first came out, it's like a George Carlin one or a Brian Regan one, a fan of theirs made that.
Correct.
They didn't make their own meme. I don't like when you make your own fucking meme.
No! And their jokes, Carlin jokes, and like anybody else's, a Louis C.K. joke, is actually converted into quotes now. We say them as a quote.
Yeah.
Some of their things are poignant. Like, it's like, Maya Angelou. She has a quote. We put it up, and we put a picture of her up saying it. I don't want to. You made your own? Can you imagine Mother Teresa whipping up? Let me open up my computer. I want to make a meme of one of my awesome quotes.
No, then just why don't you just take instead of writing? Especially, I've seen people that have very if you have a one-liner, maybe, but I've seen some wordy memes.
Oh, I know.
You're like, yo, trim that shit, bro. You got to work this bit out, man. It's long. I'm tired of reading it.
But I'll find I've made a few memes, like the picture caption, whoever it was, where you can find it on the meme app, and then I said a joke around that picture caption. That picture caption kind of is the punchline of the joke.
Right.
Like the whole meme is the joke. It's not my joke just on a meme.
I'm saying why not just post your joke?
Yeah. No, I know.
Post that joke on YouTube. If it's a 30-second joke, post it and share it.
Right.
Why meme it?
Right.
You know why? Because that thing bombs, probably. You don't need.
I can read it in my voice. It's hilarious.
Like, why wouldn't you, as a comedian, want that joke to be read with laughter attached?
Yeah.
or I don't know, if you just have audio of it, then maybe put a picture of you with the audio. Something.
It's probably not a good joke. They're not good at telling it. Do you ever hear a joke you ever watch a comedian suck his balls on stage, but he had a funny joke, but he's just horrible at it? Then you tell someone the joke, and they laugh, and you're like, no, it wasn't funny. I'm just telling you what he said. You're like, yeah, but it was funny. Yeah, I was funny when I said it.
Yeah.
He wasn't funny.
And I get it. Listen, jokes work different nights. Listen, I tape sets. I wanted my jokes about my dog on video to put up because, that's one of the things I'm made fun of about is my obsession with my dogs. I think that'd be a good one to put up because I constantly put dog pictures up.
Right.
Never when I'm taping to get that joke, though I have a crowd that's fun. Loves
that joke.
One time I did when I opened for you at the Comedy Shop in Pompton, and right before I did, all I wanted was that. I taped that whole show just to get that joke. And right as I enter that joke, the waiter kicks my tripod, and I'm out of frame. And the joke destroyed that night. I'm like, you motherfucker! You could have kicked it any time after. I did that joke up front to, like, get it out of the way. You could. So I just accepted that the world don't want this.
Right.
Because the universe is sending winds. And,
what about the audio of it, though? You don't think the audio works?
yeah, I guess the audio. I guess I could. I thought about doing that, but actually, what I did think about doing was
Splice it into a podcast?
I talked to Natty Bumper Car about animating what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
To give it a visual. So we're going to talk about that and see what that'll cost. I don't need no elaborate animation, just something.
Maybe just you and a dog?
That'd probably work for it.
Right. Trees in the background.
Well, yeah, I would need for that bit. I would need me, the dog, and my friend asking me how the dog's doing at one point.
Oh, when you say his name,
actually, in the trainer, because if I do the whole thing, the trainer's in it a little bit. You just need a visual. You don't need to hear.
Right.
You know, but I think that'd be a cool idea.
So in the background could be a trainer, like in like a little obstacle course, showing the dog training.
Because I was like, I got him a train, show him how to sit, roll over, so I can just show all that stuff I'm saying.
Right.
I was looking at these very cheap animation programs. I'm like, I could probably figure out how to do it myself.
Right.
You know, like in like a corny way.
Right.
To make it work.
The corny way is what'll probably add to the joke too, because like you made a stick figure of yourself, like it's funny.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and do that. You know what I mean? Instead of just doing like I don't know. I don't feel like memeing your joke as words is good for a comedian. I'd rather see that, especially with Instagram now gives you a whole minute. Okay, if you want to use that picture of you on stage and your website on there, but put the audio attached.
Yeah.
I'm here to help. I don't know why do I fucking care? That's why am I even give a fuck? I'm just, you know what, whatever. Do what the fuck you want to do. I'll do what I do. Why is every time I get like into things that annoy me, I'm like, I think it's because I'm 41 now. I'm like, why do I give a fuck?
Yeah.
But stop screen capturing your fucking Facebook statuses. That's gay. Sorry, I prefer the guy that at least puts it on his picture. I feel like he's done creative work.
Yeah,
he's used filters. He's tried the fonts.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, you're taking two social media platforms and just putting it on, like taking it and putting it on the other one. Not even trying to be creative with that platform.
Yeah, and watch, they screen capture before there's even a fucking like on Facebook because they don't want to show what that shit really got.
Yeah.
Because if anything, once you wait for it to have 100 likes, then you screen capture it, then you put it and be like,
look at this.
Oh, look at this.
It's a successful
likes.
joke.
Successful joke.
Ken Krantz would have to add up all of his likes from his whole Facebook life. And that's not including pictures of his daughter. They don't count.
I love how Ken became his like old opener joke.
It's beautiful. Shit talkers, man. That always happens. Anybody who stands for something really loud and proud always crumbles.
Yeah, that's like this fan of ours, BJ. He came to our show in Pompton Plains.
Yeah.
When I first got Cody, he was like I'm posting tons of pictures of him. And he goes, "Hey, wait a minute, you got a dog?" Like he like busted my balls.
Yeah.
Then he got a dog, and just the pictures keep coming, and he posts it, and I comment on it, and I go, I get it. And then I run into him last week. I go to Walmart to get some yard stuff. I see him with a kiddie pool.
Right.
His kids are bigger now, and he's like, it's for the dog. I'm like, I know, I get it, bro. I'm looking for one too, just not today. But it's so funny. He's just as fucked up as I am.
What did Ken say at one time on a status? I want to become one of those dads. And I was like, that's cool. You just have strong opinions about something you have no experience in. When you have your kid, we'll see. You know what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Ken has strong opinions about stuff he's never done. Yeah. And then once he does it, he's in it, and he's like, what happened to that strong opinion you had?
Yeah.
I always leave a loophole in all of my strong opinions. As far as I know. I don't know. I never did it before. Who knows?
Yeah.
This is how I feel about it right now. It may change.
Yeah.
You know, gotta leave yourself an out. The fuck,
Gotta leave yourself an out.
so hardcore on everything. I mean, there's some things I know for a fact I don't like mayonnaise. I don't fucking like mayonnaise. I don't have to leave a loophole for mayonnaise.
Yeah, you're never gonna.
Never.
They're never gonna come out with a new mayo where you're gonna be like, I gotta come out of the closet on this, guys. I fucking love this shit, man.
Right.
Picture of you with it spread all over your body, like, I'm not living in silence anymore. Motherfucking mayo. I was thinking of this new joke idea. I one time posted something like this on Facebook to test the waters, and it got like, I had to delete it because it made crazy people just attack me.
Right.
But like this, like when I hang out with my brothers with their kids,
Right.
like my brothers love being dads. They love being parents.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, they love it. Always wanted to be it. Love every second of it. Then you meet these other parents that, when you ask them how it is, they go, "It's very rewarding." And my whole thing is, listen, you got to start telling me you like it, because when you tell me it's rewarding, I'm starting to feel like you're regretting it.
Yeah.
It sounds to me like you're trying to convince yourself of something.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
else in your life do you say is rewarding? Like that, it's like you're justifying a bad decision you made.
Absolutely.
Right?
It's like a guy in the service, in the army. It's like, how do you like war? You know, it's rewarding. If he doesn't like it.
Yeah, what rewarding? Why is it bad? Rewarding? I got to find something with that. But I know that's going to be because especially nowadays, parents don't admit that they don't like their children, even if they don't. Not they don't like them, but like
They don't admit that their kids are annoying.
It's refreshing when you meet a parent that's like, oh, I love my kids.
But it's a hassle. It's a pain in the ass.
Like
I love my children. Absolutely love the fuck out of your children. But some days you don't want to go to the PTA meeting. Some days I don't want to go to the fucking school to pick them up. Like, that's just
what's like that
normal.
That Louis C.K. bit when he goes, about parents that like regret everything that led to leading up to the kid. He goes, if you're doing it right, that's how you feel.
Right,
like,
right.
That's his point. Like, if you're parenting right, you regret everything that led up to their existence.
Yeah.
Which is a great line. I don't know if it's the exact line, but I always thought that was a funny line. But I'm trying to go with this whole thing where it's very rewarding.
Yeah,
Or they post pictures of how rewarding it is. Only makes me think you've been having a shitty week with these kids.
Yeah.
Like, you caught this smile, but leading up to this smile, there was some shit going down.
Yeah. Yeah, rewarding means that what it pays off sometimes. What are you saying?
Like this girl Jen I went to high school with. I have no doubt she loves her kids because she'll post a picture of her daughter pouting post meltdown and explain what just happened. You're like, I love that.
Yeah, right,
she's
right.
not a comic or nothing. She's just an honest, like she's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
And she'll post pictures of her cute kids with a cute story like this, but it's like, here she is. This is what she did.
That's my kid does. That's what she does.
I'm gonna photo shame her for life. And I applaud her. I'm like, good for you, Jen. Good for you. Let people know that it's a struggle.
Yeah.
It's rewarding. Rewarding is the worst overused parenting word ever. That's gonna be the point of my idea.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Well, yeah, you got to look at you got to break it down to why would you say the word rewarding? Rewarding means that it sucks moose cock, but at the end, it's nice.
Right.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're not saying, do you love being a parent? Is being a parent, do you love being a parent? You're not answering, oh yeah, love it. You're like, it's rewarding. It's like, so it sucks most of the time, and at the end, it's a little payoff? That's what you mean.
I think what it was like when I was like the one I got attacked at one time, I was like, I miss the times when parents would publicly admit how much they can't stand their children, and people be like, I miss the times when we didn't have to communicate electronically. It's like, oh God, I hate all of you. It's like at that moment you're like, I need a meteor would be good.
Yeah.
A meteor, like I feel like I'd be the only one if the news came on and be like, meteors coming to hit Earth. I'd be like, all right, I want to get with my family. I want to get my brothers and my nieces, get everybody gathered if I can. But then I want to watch this shit with a smile. Like, good. If you guys got any webcams on crying people, I want to see them. I'm tired of everybody, people that are scared, fighting it.
Yeah.
Bring it, baby. Bring the end of days. Would you want to? Would you want to be alive for that?
For the moment?
Like part of me, like, listen, like, I like life and I don't want to die in a painful way or nothing, but, like, there's, like, that weird part of it. It's, like, to be around to know that, like, this whole thing is finished.
Yeah. Would I want to be around for that? I guess it would be cool, but the benefits of knowing that it's finished, you won't reap those benefits because you would be finished.
No, but do you think people would really freak out, or would they have acceptance?
Oh, fucking acceptance.
No. No.
Acceptance. Oh my God.
No, I'm saying, because usually when people can't accept things, there's other options.
Yeah.
Like this, you've removed all option. Like,
yeah.
You're not getting out of this. I don't care
So
what bomb shelter you bought at Home Depot.
Their acceptance? No, they'll be blaming why, yelling, screaming, pointing fingers, what fucking happened, you failed, blah, blah, blah. No accepting. Accepting is going, you know what, but there's nothing we could have done about this. It's just going to happen. Let me get my family and love them. No, that's accepting. That's going to be the rarest of form. All those Christian Jesus fucking freaks with all their non-acceptance of everybody in the world. You think they're all of a sudden going to find acceptance the day Jesus is coming to get their dumbass? No way. No way. The judgment day they've been waiting for? No. Never mind. That could have been put off a couple of years.
Yeah.
Acceptance.
See, I think gentlemen like me that have always been like teetering on suicidal thoughts since like 12.
Yeah,
be like,
it's just way of God helping you.
Someone helping me do what I can't do for myself.
Yeah, for you, I would just want to be with my kids. There's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing.
Yeah,
I just want to grab my kids and hang out with them until it's over.
Like. Yeah, no, I thought about that one time. I'm like if you just all right, the meteor's coming. Like to see the fireball come through the sky. Like I hope it lands far enough away where I get to see some action. You know what I mean? Hit New York because I'm in the hills of Parsippany, so I could be like,
whoa, look at that!
I could see a little crater thing happening.
It's going to be too quick, though. It's not going to be slow mo. It's not fucking.
No, but I'll see something.
It's not a Scorsese movie.
I don't want to be.
It's going to be like a real deal hit, and you're going to be like, "Whoa, cluck, done." That's how quick it was.
Right, but I'll have better than New York, which is just done.
Yeah. I want it to hit fucking Europe, and then I would rather it hit somewhere else, and then we
ride the wave.
We ride the wave, and maybe we last until normal shit starts breaking down, like the sun broke down, all of that stuff break down. Then we just die.
Yeah,
because it's gonna fuck up the whole ecosystem. It's gonna throw us off. You know what I mean? Off our normal.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be nuclear winter. It's gonna put dust over the stratosphere.
Yeah, it's just like the movies. I know, Joe. Hopefully Dennis Quaid come walking by and save us.
Did you know there's a volcano in Yellowstone Park that they call it's so big they call it a continent killer.
Really?
And they said it's erupted in the past and it will again. It's just a matter of when. Where literally if it erupts it just wipes everything out.
Really?
It's erupted in the past.
How do they know that?
Fucking geological fucking drills and shit like that.
Nothing but facts here, folks. Nothing but facts.
Why would you ask a comedian / TV editor?
Have headlines only. You just come with the headline of the story and no more in depth to the story.
Because the scientists looked at the fucking rock form.
Continent killer, and it's done it before. They know this? How? Because they have drills and shit, bro. Come on.
No, but they did. They drilled and they saw shit.
All right.
I saw the show.
You just keep adding more to it. I saw the show. It's called The Continent Killer.
I did. Listen,
No,
while I was
know
watching it, it was amazing.
No, there's geological ways to see how old Earth is, how old parts of the ground are, when this happened. I know.
I'll get more. You see, that's scary looking motherfucker. That volcano. It's Yellowstone caldera. It's the super volcano in Yellowstone Park.
Which one was the one for the movie Volcano that Tommy Lee Jones?
I didn't.
That was in
Volcano.
L.A. Oh no.
No. Oh no.
I'll do the movie for you. A volcano erupts in L.A.
You want the last time it erupted? Was in 630,000 years ago, so it's due.
When was that?
630,000 years ago.
630,000 years ago.
It ejected approximately 240 cubic miles of rock, dust, and volcanic ash into the sky.
Wow. So it hasn't even like semi-spurted out like nothing? They don't consider it dormant? I mean, dead? It's just dormant right now?
Well, it's moved, because the lava's, in the volcano and moves up over the years. And between years 2004 and 2008, it's moved 3 inches a year.
Really? So it's bubbling up.
3 times greater than ever observed since measurements began in 1923.
Wow.
I'm just saying, that's the motherfucker that's going to get us.
Especially if there's an earthquake on that coast, can stir some shit up.
Yeah.
And then we won't get the lava, we'll get the volcanic ash.
We're fucked. But it's far enough away where we're going to see some cool shit. That's what I'm saying.
We're
going to be like, wow.
Yeah. Wow.
We could probably, make plan. No, I mean, it's in the Rocky Mountains, so we're pretty far. We're not going to be coughing on eruption.
No.
We'll be there for the end of days. We'll get to see news reports for a while. We'll get to see this shit happen. We may even be around for the invention of some sort of fucking volcanic mask that could help us breathe and shit. I'm creating all this right now.
In your skull.
In my skull. It's my own show. But I did watch that a story on this one night.
What channel?
It was, I don't know, one of those fucking Discovery or some shit.
Yeah.
And last eruption 70,000 years ago.
The last little eruption. The biggest one.
The last known eruption was 70,000 years ago.
What was the 600,000 years ago one?
The lava lake eruption happened approximately 630,000 years. That was the biggest one they can record.
Oh, okay.
The oldest one they could record, but the last one was 70,000 years ago.
70,000 years ago.
It's a few generations back.
70,000 years ago. I don't know anybody around that time.
No, I think that's what got rid of dinosaurs and shit.
Oh,
some of them.
More. Here's the thing I'm saying though. You have no facts.
I'm on Wikipedia. I can't read it all now.
I'm on Wikipedia, and you can't.
Yeah, but there's also like fault lines and shit, earthquakes.
Yeah,
in the same area.
I know.
So
I know that.
It's a disaster.
It's a very sensitive area.
It's a very sensitive area.
And you're hoping that if it does happen, gives you a couple of days so you can experience end of days.
Yes, I will be sad, but I think I'll take it in. It's a super volcano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Joe.
I think there's 3 of them. I think there's super volcanoes. There's 3, 4, 5. There's 7 of them in America.
What?
7. They're all West Coast, centered to West Coast.
No shit. There's no volcanoes around here.
I know, but that's a lot of fucking volcanoes.
I didn't know we had 7 in America, though. I knew we had a few.
4 of them are the super volcanoes.
So the other 3 super volcanoes on the planet are not in America.
Oh no, there's a lot. There's a lot in South America. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7. There's one in Italy.
Yeah, I know.
There's one on this little fucking island over
Etna?
here. I don't know what that
is. That
who?
Mount Etna? Is it called? Mount something.
Am I a fucking
in Italy.
I don't know. I'm just looking at dots on a map.
Hover over the dot. Click it.
No, I ain't got that. Wait, hold up. Yeah, actually, there's the V8 volcanoes, which are the worst ones.
Uh-huh.
That's what we have the most of in America. Eruptions are colossal events that throw at least 100 kilometers bulk volume of shit.
That's what it says.
I added of shit.
Bulk volume of shit.
Yeah. Lava Creek. That's the one in Yellowstone, Wyoming. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3 4 hot spots in Yellowstone. It's scary, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I was going to go to Yellowstone. I wanted to go check that out.
What was the Italian? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's not going to happen when you
Mount. It's like Mount Etna or something like that. Let
me see over there. Japan and
it's in like near Sicily.
Yeah, I think it's by like Sicily.
It's Mount Etna. I don't know the name. How they say it.
Manigot. Yeah, I can't. Oh, Naples. Camp Flegre.
Here we
Campi Flegre.
with garlic oil.
Campi Flegre with extra sauce. The Phlegrean Fields.
You didn't still probably haven't said it right.
No, but when I clicked on it's spelled Campi, Campy.
Okay.
Flegre. Flegre. I figured that sounds Italian. Campi Flegre. I should have been a geologist.
You should have been. I was thinking. You would have nailed it.
Fucking panicky Fernandes in there thinking everything's going to erupt.
There's a hot spot. It can't be Flegre. I don't know if you...
I got to be in there. Dr. Fernandes, we just found a new volcano. No, man. Fuck. Well, fuck it. I'm suicidal anyway. Don't put Fernandes in charge of the volcano. He's going to try and make it erupt. He's poking it with a volcano stick. Like, what are you doing? I don't know. Nothing.
Man. Well,
yeah.
If it does, we're far enough away from the heat part of the we won't burn.
We hope. Oh, not lava. We won't be like bathing in lava. No.
No, and you don't really bathe in lava as much as disintegrate.
Yeah.
It's not like a thing where you're like, ow, ow, this really hurts. It's done. It's like it's just.
It's like you see those stupid fucking people. I get it. They're poor. They don't know where to put their huts. But it's like, at the base of the volcano, is that where we have to be? Like, unless you live on an island that's one big volcano.
Yeah.
Like, we were like, all right, well, we could either live on the volcano or in water, but we don't have gills. But when you have option of not volcano, it's got to be better over there.
I gotta think
maybe the rich people don't let them over there.
We don't know what we're talking about. I gotta think probably that might be one thing. I also think that like the base of the volcano stretches out so far that it's like when does it end? The base is always volcanoes are huge. The whole island can be pretty much a base. Even normal houses. What are you looking for, you weird?
No, this story about the fucking gorilla came on my TV. The fucking gorilla.
I didn't see that. I haven't seen the story. I haven't watched the news in the past couple of days.
Oh.
I've been a little busy. I know there's something about a gorilla.
A kid crawled into the gorilla cage.
And
a
died?
silverback gorilla. The gorilla grabbed him.
Oh.
And they shot and killed the gorilla. But they're showing video where some video shows the gorilla's not really messing with him, but one shows him running with the kid.
Right.
And they said they couldn't tranquilize the gorilla because tranquilizers don't work that fast. They had to kill him. So people are outraged. They shot the gorilla. I mean, I'm outraged that a mother let her kid fucking climb into a gorilla cage. But then, like,
did the kid get hurt?
No, he's fine.
Yeah, because gorillas aren't really. I mean, maybe eventually you can't leave them in there, but eventually the gorilla will be like, "What are you? You know what? What is this thing?"
Yeah, maybe he could have ripped them apart. The mother should be fucking brought up on charges for letting her kid. But my whole thing was, maybe we should stop having zoos because I bet if you want to ask the gorilla what he wants, not to live in a zoo.
Right.
I don't know. People are always against. Like, I don't get zoos. People, you want to go to zoo? No. I did one time with Justin. We took him when he was like little.
Yeah,
he had this like grizzly bear inside this one cage, and he's like scratching his back against the bars. And I'm like, he does not want to be here.
What? Just because of that?
No, but like it just don't. I don't know. There's something about
They
it.
don't get their backs don't itch out in the woods.
No, but do you think he fucking want? I mean, he's probably gotten used to it, just like any prisoner.
Yeah, of course.
It wasn't that big of a case. I don't know. I was just like, I don't know. I don't like them. I
Right.
feel like, why? Why do we, like,
I
know
hear
people
you.
say, oh, it helps endangered species, but, like,
No,
I'll go
that's
back to
different.
what George Carlin said. He goes, listen, like, species that are endangered, we didn't kill them all. Nature takes care of it.
Right.
Nature takes care of it.
Yeah, yeah.
And shit goes away. We're going to go away one day.
Right.
Like, sorry, like, I don't understand the point of zoos. I think it's, like, people get up in arms about SeaWorld, about the way they treat whales, but it's like, what the fuck are these things? They're like circuses. Like, why do we need this for our amusement? Why do we have to have animals in captivity so we can walk and stare at them?
Right. It's very elitist.
I don't like it. And somebody's like, well, you know, what are you, a vegetarian or something? I'm like, no, I eat meat, but I feel like meat's part of the food chain, so, you know what I mean? I feel like I ain't eating apes, though.
No?
No. I mean, unless I had to, but if that was all that was left.
Yeah. Then
Sorry, ape.
Yeah.
You give me some ketchup. I don't like zoos. I think, first off, you're caged. If a little boy could climb and get in, your cage sucks.
Yeah. Really. Exactly.
Second, like I was telling Kerry, like, this parent is such an asshole. It's like, now this can't have been a well-behaved kid that day decided, this kid must have climbed other shit before.
How old was this kid?
He must have been 5 or maybe 6.
Okay.
You can't tell me this kid was a normal kid and said, oh, today's the day I'm going to start climbing into shit.
Right.
Like, you know this kid's probably a kid that needed to be watched. Yeah,
maybe. Or it's just a kid that's like, doesn't really get that the gorilla is a gorilla. It's like, oh, well, I like stuffed animal gorillas. Let me go see that one. He's probably just as fun as all the gorillas.
It was a 3-year-old boy.
See, that's different.
Yeah.
That kid was curious. His mother.
The parent is stupid.
Yeah.
I have 3-year-old nieces and nephews. You know, I would like they're never like I can't ever picture them climbing into a gorilla cage if we're at the fucking zoo.
Yeah, no.
Like, we watch them like hawks.
Yeah, no. 3-year-old?
A 3-year-old?
Yeah, no.
And then the mother's like yelling, "I love you, I love you." Oh, what? Yeah, that's doing something. How about help? The kid doesn't need your positive reinforcement right now. He needs fucking security. He needs ape security.
Thank you, Mom. I love you too. I'm going to get eaten now, so
yeah.
I'll see you.
So the ape lost his life because they don't have good security measures. Or they have the type of fencing that a 3-year-old can get over, which is worse. A 3-year-old.
Right, which means I'm surprised the gorilla hasn't gotten someone before.
Exactly. I don't know. The story was weird.
And like, just thinking about it sucks because of course you don't want the baby to get hurt at all. You know what I mean? And so, unfortunately, but if the gorilla wasn't in that situation behind a cage for us to stare at him, he wouldn't have had to die.
Right. Yeah, I mean, they had to kill him in a situation. There's a human life in the line.
Yeah.
You know.
But if we were out in the wild and the gorilla came and grabbed you, I'm like, oh, you got to defend. But we brought the baby and we put the gorilla behind a cage. And we're like, yeah, look at this dynamic.
Yeah, I've been to a zoo where the animals are fucking pissed off. You ever see pissed off animals?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they don't want to be here. I don't care how good you train them and whatever food you... Oh, yeah, but no. Maybe they're supposed to be extinct. Maybe it's hard for them to live on this planet.
Yeah, listen, if you're talking about a what do you call it? What is it called when there's an area of the forest or whatever, jungle that's protecting animals? What is it called?
Oh, fuck.
Whatever the word is, I don't want to...
Animal,
Yeah. Not a retreat, but
refuge?
Refuge. Is that it?
I don't know. Sounds good. We know what you mean by that. Yeah.
That's the point.
Animal sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Bingo. That right there, if that's what it is, that's a different story. You know what I mean? If you're trying to help an animal who's going instinct not to go, fine. But putting him on display and charging me a ticket to go see his ass is not what you're doing. That's not. You don't give a fuck about the animals.
No,
extinction.
listen. Yeah, if you make something for an animal where it comes from, and you make it protected in that area,
different story.
You're not shipping him to the Bronx.
No.
And telling me he's happy.
No.
He's not happy. Not happy in Cincinnati.
No.
No silverback ape was like, I can't wait to make it to Cincinnati.
It's not happy.
I'm touring.
Ask A-Rod when he got to the Bronx. It's not easy in the beginning.
Not easy.
He wasn't happy right off the bat.
Yeah. Stop it. It's like...
I would like to go on a safari because that's all their natural habitat.
Yeah, I would if I had a gun with me.
No. Relax. Hold on. I don't want to go on a fucking hunting out with them.
No. I just want
to be in a vehicle.
I want a gun in case I'm getting attacked on safari, because in safari, you're at your own risk.
Yeah. I want to be in a vehicle, though, that's covered.
Yeah.
And just driving through the, wherever they're at.
Yeah, I've done that.
You've gone on safari?
I mean, in America.
It's not.
You're in a Jeep and you're with the fucking things.
Driving around what fucking jungle in America?
It was Animal Kingdom in Disney World.
That's motherfucker. That's a zoo with a Jeep.
I know, but I did it.
All right. That's not what I'm talking about, Joe.
But they were right there, the rhinos.
I know. They have that in Great Adventure. I like going through that, too. The drive-through zoo. I haven't done that.
They don't let them out
years.
no more, though. They're like behind fucking plexiglass and shit.
So that's stupid. What's the point of driving through? I liked when they jumped on your car.
They don't let you drive through no more.
No?
No, you go in their own Jeep, like as a group.
Oh.
And you no longer can just go to that. Like I used to just do the safari.
Yeah.
It's part of it's a part of the whole park package.
Oh, really?
So it's like it's fucking
They fuck you.
They fuck you. It's like, because one that we wanted to go one day to Great Adventure with Justin and just do the safari, but we had to do the whole park fucking thing to do the safari.
Nope. Don't want to.
Nah.
But I want to go on a real safari, like in Africa, in a Jeep, driving around real animals in their real habitat. Not, that guy, we caught that tiger. Yeah. No, just that tiger's out there. We don't know his fucking name. We tagged him once. He obviously doesn't come around us much. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
And staying in a vehicle. I'm not going to get out of a vehicle ever.
No.
That's what I want to do.
But there'll be somebody there with a gun to shoot them if you.
Yeah, you go with people. I'm not going on my own. That's not called a safari. That's called I'm lost in Africa.
Suicide mission.
It's called my GPS is obviously broken in Africa. That's what that's called.
My GPS. I don't think I'm going to make it to my gig on time. I'm seeing zebras. Supposed to be in Wilkes-Barre, PA. Where the fuck am I?
Fucking Waze.
Fucking Waze. Supposed to be at the Shark's Grill by 9:30. Now I'm fucking out running zebras with my Scion.
This gazelle can catch me in my Scion.
Yeah.
Walking backwards.
You believe it? There's a fucking Wilkes-Barre in Africa. I don't know how Waze got me across the Atlantic Ocean. Probably another ocean. I don't even know. Woof.
So, anyway, zoos, the gorilla.
Zoos, the gorilla. So, what have you been up to, man? I haven't seen you in a while. You've been on the road, huh?
Yeah, I was in Atlantic City until Thursday. Well, I didn't have anything this weekend.
Oh no, I thought because you were in Atlantic City. We talked about it in the last podcast. You didn't do nothing after that.
Just stayed there until Thursday. Okay. And then I came home and I had nothing. I had no gig because we were supposed to be there. I was supposed to be there all week.
Right.
They cut us free, but I didn't pick anything up for the weekend, so I just nothing.
Yeah, nobody's really working this weekend.
Yeah, I can't. I had some stuff going on at home, so I had to be like a dad for the weekend. So now I'm this weekend. Well, I got a couple things this weekend. I don't even know, man.
This month's actually pretty good for me. I'm working pretty much every weekend, so I'm excited.
That's good, man. Yeah. That's good. I only in Atlantic City only lost $320.
On the first day, then day
Like, oh, good.
2.
Hold on. That was Tuesday. Let me finish. No. No, I was at the Sands on Friday.
I would agree. Like, I only lost 382 more than I did the day before that, which was 1,000.
Which was 1,000 more than Monday, which was 3,000.
Which is why I'm here to announce my suicide. I'll be doing it this Friday at the Maywood Country Club.
Tickets are $87 because I have to pay back a lot of money. No, I was at Sands on Friday, last Friday, 2 weeks ago, whatever, 2 Fridays ago. I was at Sands. Mm-hmm. I lost a whopping $20 bill. And that was it. Okay. And I stayed overnight and was there till the next morning.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then Saturday night, I played in a theater. Then I drove from Gettysburg all the way to the Borgata. Got there around 1 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning. I didn't gamble anything until Sunday night after my gig.
Uh-huh.
And that was I had another $20 bill in my pocket. I put a $20 bill in the machine. Mm-hmm. And then I sold 4 CDs, and I used that money to mess around with. That was Sunday. Didn't touch anything until Monday afternoon. Monday afternoon is when I took money out of my account.
Okay.
And messed around all day Monday with that money, and then was up like $300. I was up like $260 max at any time total. Mm-hmm. And then would use it, and then took $100 out, use it. So the time I left Thursday morning, I was down $320, which is to me a successful.
That's not bad.
Successful trip to Atlantic City. I got to play a lot. It wasn't like I'm down 320 and I played for 7 minutes in a machine. You know what I mean? It was miserable for 5 days. I played I learned how to play craps. Had a lot.
Craps is fun.
I never played it before. I only played the hard ways.
Yeah.
So I didn't know how to play it. But Chris Monty is a big craps guy.
Uh-huh.
So he showed me how to play it. So the last night there, Wednesday night, I got to I rolled. I played, scattered some money out on the board. I walked away up like $200 on the craps table. It was fun.
That's awesome.
So I had fun. And nothing was like I felt like never did I feel like, oh, I hope I win today. You know what I mean? Like never did. I just was like, I'm there.
As long as you stay away from the fucking the slot machines, you can have fun. Slot machines are no fun unless you win.
We fucked around with the slots, but not much. Like I put $30 in, won 100. Walk away, play some roulette. Right. Walk away, play some craps. Then sat down, smoked a cigar, put $100 in the poker machine, the poker, the poker slots. Yeah. Played that while you smoke a cigar, having soda, just hanging out. Played that for like 2 hours, and then walk away up $50. You know what I mean? Like, I was able to play and enjoy from the time we left the show until like 2 o'clock every morning. I was able to gamble and enjoy the night and not really kill myself. If I was think about it, was there Friday, Saturday night, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 6 nights I was there at a casino, and I walk away losing $320. That's $50 a night I spent having fun.
Can't beat that.
No, that's too much. You know what I mean?
I've been playing 3-card poker to learn how to play it on my phone. I'm up to like $80 grand now.
Really? Cash it in. Let's
killing it, bro.
Nice. Do you play craps?
Years ago, I haven't played in a long time. I remember the first time I played, me and my brother took my grandpa down to AC, and I was watching it. I just lost all my money, all but like $70 playing blackjack.
Right.
I'm just depressed watching the craps. I don't know, and the croupier was teaching me what they're doing.
Right.
Like, yeah, that. So I'm like, I start trying, and I'm fucking killing it. I'm starting to get my money back. This is great. And they came around for me to roll. some roll, and I'm fucking killing it, bro. Killing it. Just can't. I was the closest I felt to being a celebrity in my life.
Right.
Like, just, and I got all my money back. I'm up to like $400.
Nice.
And I'm like, I'm done. And like, no, you got to keep rolling. You can't. You're hot. You can't. I'm like, I know, but I want to go. We got happy again. So there was this group of black guys. I mean, they looked like hip hop stars because they had just dressed nice and like gold, and they looked
money.
Like, I'm like, I don't know if I seen you on MTV, but I think I may have. I don't know. I'm not really into that, but you look, So they go, you could bet my money. So the guy like shoots money in front of me to gamble his money.
Really?
Because I'm rolling hard bets for them.
Right.
Every time. Like those one rollers.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They're like, get the fuck out of it. Like they were just like
That's
slapping me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but I'm not betting those.
Right.
I'm just like milking it, like here and there, And then I started betting those, and shit the bed. But my brother came over, and I'm like, dude, this fucking game, it's fucking great. He plays. So it was like a hot table that night. He goes, wins all his money back, and we're just like sitting there like, dude, we think we found our game. This is because everything we did was working.
Right.
And then we went back like a few months later, and quite the opposite experience. No black guys with chains. It was a lot of sad white people just losing every roll.
Yeah, that happened all on the same night. Like we were there Tuesday night or Monday night, and it was his friend came down and like we played, and she loves crap, so we just sat there. I won $350 at the crap table, and all I was playing was the hard ways. I didn't fuck with anything else. I put $5 on the hard ways, then $10 on the hard ways.
Yeah, you got to play that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I play the hard ways. I don't know the field. This was then. Now I understand the field, but I didn't. But then the next day we went, like on Tuesday. That was Monday. Tuesday we went. We watched, got a little involved, and it was quite opposite. Like the night that she was there. Oh, there was this kid rolling. There was these two friends. They were rolling, hitting every hardware. The guy's like, I never hit that many hardways. I was like hugging on him. I was slapping him in the ass. I was like, you go, boy. Like it was just having so much fun. And then the next day, me and Chris went, and it was like blah blah blah. It wasn't fun at all. And I got like $150 like that. I was like, well, that's not fun.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday night we had fun again, but I watched it go from fun. A half hour of fun, and then it just started to go down. Everyone's roll crapping right out.
Yeah, I gotta like brush up on it again because it's been years since I played. I forgot really how the betting works,
Mm-hmm.
But I want to before I go to Aruba because I think Kerry will find it to be fun. She doesn't really gamble a lot.
Yeah, but it'd be fun out there.
Yeah, it'll be fun just doing the craps and the three-card poker. I'm getting into. I think I'll play that down there.
Okay.
I don't mind gambling as long as I know what the fuck is going on.
Right.
I hate like people be like, "Yo, play this with me." Then I'm like, "Did I win?
Yeah.
Did I win?" Like they just like dealt cards, and unless they put chips in front of me, I'm
yeah.
Like you hit, I'm like, sure. Like one time I got yelled at a fucking blackjack table
because you hit when you shouldn't have.
I guess, yeah, but I hit. He's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Hey, bro, like, all right, genius blackjack player, can you not beat the $10 table? Like, if you're like $10 tables for losers figuring it out. Like, if you're such a good fucking, why don't you go over there?
Right.
So, like you know what I mean? Just like one time when when I used to play golf, I was like, me and my brother used to play golf on shitty golf courses. It's like half pebbles, half grass.
Right.
It's like you can barely find your ball through the rocks. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And these guys are like, come on. It's like, hey, if you're on the tour, why don't you go to the nice one? This is for losers.
Yeah.
This is for losers. This is a loser table. That's how I felt. And then I went to another table because that guy was a dick. And then there was a black guy and like a few other guys and me. And the black guy's just really loud. And he's like, we against him. Come on, we got to be a team. We got to be a team. And he was so loud. And I was like, all right, I'm going to go with this guy because he's nice about it.
Right.
So he's like coaching all of us.
Yeah.
And we're kicking ass, this guy.
Right.
And they made him leave.
Really?
The fucking casino kicked him out.
That's fucked up.
He's like, why? Because I'm a loud black man? And I'm like, on the side, I'm like, probably that's how he's saying.
No, that's it.
It's probably it, but I mean, It's 2:00 in the morning in Bally's Wild Wild West. It's not like who gives a shit?
Really. Yeah, right.
It's like a Wednesday.
Yeah. I don't like blackjack at all.
No, I don't either. But when you don't know what you're doing, it's the easiest game.
Yeah, if you want to get involved in something,
Like because it's math.
So Aruba has 3-card poker.
Yeah, it's got a lot. It's got the Let It Ride poker. Well,
That's an easy one. You know that, right?
I haven't really looked into it yet. I just went because my hotel's got a casino, so I've been playing 3-card poker. I just wanted to see if it was there. And
Well, if you did just Let It Ride, it's 3 bets. It's like 3. So if you put $10, $10, $10, it's 3 bets. When you get your cards, they flip over one at a time. And like if you see that your hand is developing into something, you could just don't go to this bet, and you like pull it back. If you want to keep it, stay. And at the end, you're like, oh, you know what? Pull it back. So you can pull back 2 of the 3 bets. Oh, okay. So if it's $30 all across, you can pull back 20 of it and just lose 10.
Yeah.
And you would keep the other 30, the other 20 up there if you know you're going to win.
Oh, that's not bad.
So it's not horrible.
Yeah. Like I was playing 3-card. I'm still not sure on strategy. I mean, I know the rules of poker and what beats what.
Yeah.
You got like your ante. And then you got that bonus. Side bet. Was that the bonus? That side bet where you like flushes and shit?
Yeah.
Like are those sucker bets, or is that she just...
Yes. But there's the one, the very top bet is the ante bet. You have to put that up,
right?
You have to
put that up, and then you can bet.
Then you have to match whatever your ante was, right? So if you put $15 as the ante, you got a $15 bet, right? And then the third bet down here is pairs are better or something.
Yeah, it's like a pair, flush, straight.
That's the third bet down, right?
They're like in a row.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's like to the right of the ante on the table on my game.
Oh, but there's. Oh, wait. Is it 3 in a row across or 3
in a row
down?
Across.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have the ante in the middle, the play to the left, and pair plus is on the right.
Well, you got to hit the pair plus.
Yeah, because I hit one. I got a straight flush.
That's
40 to 1
is.
on $1,000 bet.
Absolutely, that's where the money is.
But do you always bet on that, or do you occasionally do it when you feel it? You can't really tell on an ante because you get...
Well, you put the ante down, and you can put that bonus down without the bet right in the middle.
No, you have to pair plus before you play.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
pair
with the
plus.
ante.
With the ante, but not the bet.
No, yeah, you can still fold, but then you lose both of those, the pair plus.
But I'm saying I'm playing for the bonus, not playing for some...
You're not playing for some shit hand,
yeah,
which is what, 1-1 or whatever?
Yeah. So, like, I'd rather just... I'm only going to put my money on the bet thing is if I just hit a pair plus. Like, I hit that already? Oh, then you can take that extra 10, can pay me off on that.
Gotcha. So you're always going for those you're playing for the pair pluses.
Yeah, I'm playing
That's what I've been playing with. That's how I've been playing on my phone, but I'm like, it's easy to play a certain way when it's fake money.
Yeah, right.
But I'm like, am I stupid?
That's James's game. James plays that all the time.
Yeah, okay. I like it. I'm actually enjoying it,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna putz around with that. I don't like. Carrie likes to do machines, but I told her I'm like, I want to teach you how to do these just so you can. I think craps will be easier for her to get.
Right. And it might be a little intimidating for her if there were like really loud guys at the table.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean? She may be like, oh, I don't want to get in there. It's too much going on. I don't know what I'm doing.
Right.
But she can sit right with you.
That's what she'll probably do. And
like you can draw out bets, and then once she figures it out, she might say, give me some money. And do it, or she'll be like, "Ooh, do this," and now you're like a team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the one good thing about craps. I didn't play a lot. I stood behind them too. I just gave him, I'm like $20 on the hardways, and I would sit back. They were in the racks. I wasn't out of the racks. I wasn't in the racks. I just stood in the back. It was fun though.
That's good.
But yeah, that's been my comedy. I'm just talking about gambling.
Nice. You got shit this week?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, though.
Cool. Awesome.
Nothing major, whatever it is.
Nothing.
I just later today, I got to go do a friend of mine and comedian, Eric Levi. He asked me to be in, he's filming a pilot.
Uh-huh.
And he asked me to do a part in it.
That's cool.
There's no pay or nothing like that, but it's experience. I don't care about none of that. No, it's just something to get some experience. So I'm a boss, like a douchey boss for a DJ company.
DJ company.
Yeah. My name is Patrick. I'm a douchey. I'm a douche. I'm going in tonight. We're going to do like a table read. And then, yeah, he said probably like 2 or 3 weeks they'll film it. Whatever it is, man. It's just something to do.
Yeah, man. I'm doing a storytelling mic tonight.
Where at?
It's actually at the place at the Oak Barrel Pub. I'm doing a paid spot at the Oak Barrel Pub tomorrow night.
Right. But
tonight they're having like a storytelling opening mic, and he's like, "Do you want to do it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll try it. I've never done storytelling."
Where's that
at? West Orange, New Jersey.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna, I don't know, I have 2 stories. I don't know. I either have this hooker story about when I tried and failed to get a hooker,
right?
And or my Woodstock '94 story. I may just do the hooker story because it's shorter.
Right.
I don't want to I don't know, like storytelling. I don't really know. Like I'm gonna try and tell a good story without trying to be a stand-up. So
right.
It may be uncomfortable.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I want to try storytelling because I don't know. I feel like maybe if I could do it in environments like this, maybe I could have more, get more sea legs with storytelling, where I can do it during a stand-up set,
right,
or something.
Right.
You know, and that's that.
What do you got going this weekend?
So I got storytelling tonight. I'm headlining the same Oak Barrel Pub tomorrow night. Friday night, I'm headlining the Berkeley Heights Fire Department.
BK?
And Saturday night, I got, let me get my calendar up. I will be in Fairfield, Connecticut at a place called Bear and Grill.
Nice.
So,
who are you with at Bear and Grill?
Our friend Max Dolcelli. And some girl opening, she's Claudia Stovina or something like that.
Okay.
Claudia. Yeah, it was a last-minute gig I picked up.
That's good. Last-minute gigs are nice.
Yeah, because I had nothing going on, so I was like, I'll take it. And it's working with a friend, so it's not bad.
What time you heading up to Greenwich? To Fairfield, Connecticut, yeah.
I don't know. I got to see what time the show is. I think I'm going to leave early because I know Connecticut blows for traffic.
Well, as of right now, I don't think I have anything.
Uh-huh.
I don't think so, but I remember Tom put something out there that I may have something, but I don't have it on my calendar, so he may have it. It might be my emails. If not, I'll come up and hang out with you.
Oh, definitely. I always
jumping
in for a shitty ride.
Yeah, no, definitely. Might as well do that than sit home and do nothing.
What
the fuck did I just wanted to tell you? I don't remember.
Comedy shows, gigs. We were talking about gigs.
Oh, I was just talking about gambling. And Ritu came to see Kathleen on last week, 2 weeks ago. And we were playing Wheel of Fortune. And I had put $20 in the machine. As soon as we came out from eating, we ate dinner. I put $20 in the machine, and I won $170.
Yeah.
On that machine, I put $20 in.
Uh-huh.
I was like, "Oh, cool." So then I walked around and put that away. I lost it because I don't give a fuck. But me and her were walking around, and I was like, "Play this." I played this $1 Wheel of Fortune. I said, "Play this $1 Wheel of Fortune." She put $20 bill in. Boom! Wins $400.
Oh yeah, that's right. She told me that's $400.
She was like, "Sweet!" She pulled it out. She was leaving anyhow. So
awesome.
It was perfect.
Yeah, she said you murdered that show,
dude. Yeah, I had so much fun on that show.
Yeah.
That show and the night after at the theater, and then we did I did the Borgata Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Uh-huh.
When did we record? Monday afternoon, right?
I think so.
So Sunday night was Monday night was a lot better. Tuesday night, Wednesday night I had the best time there.
At Borgata, yeah.
At Borgata, doing, shit a little bit of time.
Is it because there's a lot of old people? Or is it just...
Yeah, it's just, I'm not saying people don't have a great sex and have fun there. I'm sure they do. It's just they're a little old for me. They're a little old.
Yeah.
And not that I can't do well in front of old people, because I have.
Right.
It's just they're tight.
Right.
And I'm first. And like I told you last week, it's like the intro is so It's just so, for this big theater, it's like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Borgata Music Box. Tonight we have seen on the David Letterman Show and Mall Cop Paul Blart 2, Rob Magnotti. And seen on vinyl, Chris Monty. And your host from Last Comic Standing and Access Gotham Live, Mike Gaffney. Welcome to the stage, Mike Gaffney. That's how non-energetic that is.
Right.
It just, and I'm not saying it's wrong or right, but it's just, you're bringing up a comic, there's 700 people in the room, and it kind of doesn't say, hey, time to have some fun.
Right.
So it's just, you're starting out a little rough, and I don't know if they're all trained in their mind that the very first guy that hosts the show isn't good.
Right.
It's because maybe, and I don't know, I don't go to the shows and I don't care who's on their shows, maybe all of their hosts are not good.
Okay.
So they're already looking at me like I'm not going to be good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just it. You're not going to be good. And so it's like a few minutes of showing them that, dude, I am good. And then finally, they'll be like, oh, okay. And it's just, but I'll get good laughs on jokes where you want the laughs, but like on the normal playfulness of the comedy, or like the setups, or like the throwaways where I normally would get laughs. Other times, don't get them.
It's so bad. Audiences just are the weirdest thing, because like it's so true. They all come out together.
Yeah,
like do you ever like those weird audiences where they just seem like as a group. Like you get, did you ever get that? It's like 100, like you the night before you'll do 200 people. They're all just having the best time. Mm-hmm. Next night you'll do like another 200 people, and you're just like, make me laugh.
Yeah,
like or it's almost like these are the same jokes saying the same way. Like, what is your collective attitude? I don't understand what's going on here.
Right. No, I've had that. I don't believe the Borgata's like that. I believe the Borgata is this group all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody you hear coming out of there, we come to shows all the time here. So I know the acts they're seeing all the time there.
They all, it's a lot of repeat customers.
Yeah. So if they're seeing those acts all the time there, like, I know what kind of material they do. I know what kind of material I do. It's kind of not the same.
Right.
It's not the same. However, every night I was there, I had fun. I enjoyed myself. And I'm like, I'm here on my terms, and I'm going to bring you to me. And I did every night. Just 3 of the 5 nights were really good.
Yeah.
And 2 were not as far. It was 4 nights. 2 were okay. They weren't bad. They just were okay. And 2 were a lot of fun. Like, I just went and I forgot even what time it was. And Magnotti I was like, I can't believe how fast it went. And even Magnotti was like, it's because you were really having fun up there.
Yeah, when you're having fun, it's just...
Yeah, you could tell. And the connection I can make is Sunday and Wednesday, on Tuesday, I wore sports jackets on stage.
Yeah.
Monday I took it off right before I went on stage. And Wednesday, the outfit I had didn't have a sports jacket.
So you were more comfortable.
Those 2 days I killed because I was more comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, sports jackets, I don't know. I never felt comfortable in a sports jacket whenever I had to wear one for a gig.
Yeah.
It's weird, though. It's like when the only time I've worn sports jackets where it was like at a theater type situation. And you almost feel like, all right, I feel like I should be dressed like this.
Oh, no, yeah.
You know?
I mean, they want you to dress nice. I don't mind it.
It's not your regular everyday attire.
No.
It feels weird.
But the clothes I wore without the sports jacket were just as nice. It's just I was a lot more comfortable with those outfits.
Yeah.
A little more bouncy.
Right.
A little more free. And I was like just doing on the last night, I just did my material about flying, about you, about Frank. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was just in the moment. Talked about the casino. All that kind of jokes. I mean, like, I did really well. Like, I know at the end of the night, people were coming up to me going, man, I wish I would have saw a hell of a lot more of you. 3 nights people came up to me. I don't know why you not doing longer. That wasn't enough time. And I was like, yeah, I mean, it's the way they book the shows. I don't know.
Yeah, you get that. You know.
And I'm like, here's a CD with an hour on it. I opened for Kathleen this weekend, did 30 minutes, 25, 26 minutes in front of her, in front of hot, awesome crowds. And then 12 minutes at the Borgata.
Well, that is the weirdest thing. I told somebody that, I go, it's the weirdest business where your product has different value all over.
Yep.
Like I was explaining to someone, I'm like, I did an NA convention out in Missouri where I pocketed like $1,500
right
for my act, and then I came home, did the same act for $100.
Right.
And it's just like, what the fuck? Like, there's no value. There's no no value on it.
No.
It's like
no.
It's such a weird thing that someone thinks it's worth that, then this
right.
other person thinks it's worth this.
Yeah. And I mean, again, you tell me I'm hosting a show. I don't care what is the money. The money's the same as the whole everybody else. Yeah, I'll host. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care. And do 12 minutes. I don't really care. It just isn't as if I'm choosing fun.
You want to do longer?
Yeah, 12 minutes isn't fun for me. I'm not getting to choose that. Okay, I would prefer to do more because it's more fun for me. Not because the crowd gets more of my true self when I get to do 20 and above.
Yeah.
So
it's amazing that a thing like the Borgata doesn't do a more showcase format where it's just like everybody does like 20.
They normally do. The comics that were on the show with me,
three half-hour sets.
The comics on the show with me all were in shock. Chris Monty was like, dude, you're like one of the funniest guys I know. For you to do 20, be doing at least 20 minutes is insane.
Yeah. If there's 3 comics, it should be 30, 30, 30.
Yeah.
Bang it out.
I'm going to be headlining Governors where I'm going to do 50. I had to do 12 minutes. It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
And this is the breakdown. I did 12. Monty did 30. McNaughty, 33. So that extra 3 minutes that McNaughty did could have been to me for 15.
Right.
And then they
so
do
their
30.
shows are only an hour and 15 minutes?
Yeah. 75 minutes.
Oh.
Well, they got to get them out.
Yeah. Or then, each do 25 minutes or something.
Yeah.
20 minutes. Yeah, it'd be great.
You could do, it's supposed to be 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. 20, 25, 30, I think, right? No.
Mm-hmm.
20, 25, 35? I don't know. But it's normally 20 or more, not 12.
Yeah. I'm doing like 5 to 8 tonight, but I don't care because it's storytelling, so I'm trying to figure it out.
I'll do 8-minute sets all day in the city when you're 10 other comics on the show and you're just banging out 8-minute sets working out. Absolutely.
Well, with the storytelling thing, it's almost like I remember back when I started stand-up, you're like, Jesus, got to do 5 minutes? That's a long time.
Yeah, 8 minutes sounds like a long time for stories.
Well, because I'm like, I tell stories to like my friends, but like I don't like the one story I'm doing tonight. I told on my I Don't Know Joe show podcast,
right?
And with going back and forth with someone for a little bit, it was like 5 minutes.
Right.
You know what I mean? I probably could elaborate more and like learn how to tell the story better because then I was just talking to a friend.
Right.
It was 5. So I'm going to record tonight's story.
Okay.
And then work on it.
Right.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to make a fake story, though. I'm going to try to remember how I can embellish. How I can make it a better told story.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I think it's going to be cool to try and, like, because I'm not going to feel the pressure of getting laughs every fucking 30 seconds.
Right. What time is that?
I think it starts at 8:30, 8:45.
Okay.
I think there's like 5 or 6 comics doing it. It's the first time. It's the first time they're doing it. So, and then they want they want to do something where like I don't know, they want to like give each comic like feedback on their story like from the other comics. I don't know if that's like going to be a live thing or something we do like after we're all done.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to sit up there on stage while you tell me what stinks about my story. I don't know if we're doing that, but I'm not being part of that. Yeah.
No, we can do it. We'll sit down and talk. We can workshop it afterwards.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because I'm always, I mean, shit, I feel like that's what we do as comics anyway at the diner after shows.
Right.
I'll do that. I heard you do that thing. Yo, maybe if you add this to that, or like do this with your face.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
do this with your face.
I mean, if you're an animated comic, sometimes you tell people shit like that.
I'm an animated comic. No one has ever said to me, bro, you know that joke you do?
Yeah.
What if you did this with your face?
No, we tell you to do it with no angry face. Smile, Mike. Smile, Mike. Smile. If you smile when you say you hate your kids, they may take it.
Yeah. So much. So true on that.
It is very true. I've seen crowds come up like, oh my God, why is he just don't like his kids? It's like, I just want to go up. Are you a fucking idiot?
I noticed that, like, I've been trying to be, like, I'm consciously trying to be more, like, lighthearted. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because I've realized that, like especially at Kathleen's audiences, they're more, even though it's on the East Coast, they're more Midwestern vibe to them.
Right.
And the Midwestern vibe is a little jovial.
Right.
Little more, like, lighthearted, like, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Versus fucking, like, they don't get that. They don't understand that. Here, if I do Governors or McGuire's, I can do that all day long. Let me tell you about these fucking kids. And they'll be like, fuck them. Like, you know what I mean? But
yeah, Jersey, New York. It's
yes.
Just, I find even, like, Connecticut crowds, I never, like, do great with. There's something about Connecticut.
They are hard.
They don't really they'll like me, but I can't ever get the love.
You can't have too much Jersey, New York in your vibe because they don't like Jersey and New York. They're Boston-y. They like, it's got to be sarcastic but soft. Like, it's got to be. They don't want to hear Jersey. They don't. Yeah. But, like, out west, like Arizona, they love hearing Jersey because they love the accent.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but you got to deliver the jokes more lighthearted. For me.
So we're going to test out these audiences again in Fairfield, Connecticut, Saturday night. We'll see if Connecticut likes me. No, it is. It's like I've always it's always just like, yeah, it was all right. Like, that's like if you ask me how was your show in Connecticut, yeah, it was all right. I had a good time. Yeah. It was never like, fucking hey, dude. Except for Joker's Wild one night. It was. I've had some good shows at comics. At Foxwoods, you know, but I had some stinkers too, where it's just like, ugh. Yeah. But what are you going to do?
Nothing.
Hour and 20. Dude, I just want to shout out to our listeners, man. We had a lot of downloads. Last episode was our best downloaded episode.
That's awesome.
And we've been building every month, and, like, we went through the stratosphere this month. And this is our last one of this month. So the numbers for this month are going to be even greater. That's why awesome. I wanted to make sure I got this episode out on this day.
Yeah,
so
man.
I'm looking at our monthly stats, and we're getting more listeners, and this is without any real promotion.
Right.
You know, so I was thinking, I'm like, you know, I know we talked, we're going to definitely get an app together. We're going to get some promotional materials to hand out at shows. But, you know, maybe I'm going to start going on some other people's podcasts and try and promote it. I got to
get with...
With what?
Kevin Goatee to do that interview. I just was too busy last week to do that interview so he could talk about his show.
Sure. Do that. Anything, you know, we'll do that.
Yeah. No, man. I'm glad you guys are liking it and downloading it. Please keep sharing it. Comment on any social media, wherever you're pulling this down from. Leave a comment. Leave a rating.
Yeah, I haven't even checked the comments on iTunes and see if anybody's even commenting on it or rating it. You know, we've been dropping them, having fun with it. People tell me that they like it because it's very easy listen.
Right.
It's fun.
Good.
And boom, yeah. I mean, then like on the stats, you can see the states, and you're like, whoa, Oregon, all these fucking. They're starting to get, because when you get a certain amount of downloads, they get a brighter green, and you're
yes,
like,
yeah.
Get some green, starting to look a little nice.
Nice.
On the map.
That's awesome, guys.
You know, so keep listening, keep downloading, subscribe. We will have an app eventually when I get off my ass.
That's all right, but we will.
We'll do
maybe a YouTube channel, stuff like that too.
So, yes, I have a lot of dates coming up this month. If you go to joefernandes.net, they're all up there. My headline shows this month will be Comedy Works, Bristol, PA. I'll be doing a weekend there. I prefer you come out this Saturday. That'd be the weekend of the 18th, because there's something going on Friday, which, it'll be a good show, but there's going to be something happening that I can't talk about. But I prefer you to come Saturday because my time may get cut down Friday. Even though I'll be headlining, I may be doing less time. So come to the Saturday show in Bristol, PA. I'll be headlining the Comedy Shop in Pompton Plains the last Saturday of June. Please come out and support that club. That's my friend's club, and we hope it sticks around. So please come out to that. And tomorrow night, if you listen to it today, which is May 31st, June 1st, I'll be headlining the Oak Barrel Pub in West Orange, New Jersey. And then the second week of June, I'll be featuring at the Comedy Cove in Springfield, New Jersey. But go to joefernandez.net if you don't remember all this by the time a few hours after you listen. So, Mike, what do you have going on?
Nothing. Just go to MikeGaffneyLive.com if you want any future dates. It's looking grim for Mike Gaffney in the next couple of months. So if I don't commit suicide, maybe you can see me eventually.
And with that,
yeah, it's not. I don't want to lie.
Yeah, no, you'll pick up stuff.
I was busy as shit. April, let's see, March, April, and May, busy as fuck.
Yeah.
So I was really busy, and but you live month to month in this game, man. And this month is financially going to be okay. By the end of the month, it'll be financially okay, but amounts of gigs, not really killing it. A lot of gigs, and in July, I'm going to die. I'm done. Maybe July and August, I'm done.
Yeah. Maybe you'll do more city spots in June.
Yeah, I mean, I gave a lot to July. I think July. I don't think June I'm going to have a lot. Might do a lot of LOLs and stuff. June, I don't have a lot. But July, Dustin asked me for some dates, so I gave him a lot of weekends. So hopefully I can do some weekends, make up a little bit of scratch. And, we're back into fall in September and October, and that's money season.
Yeah. Well, you'll all pick up. You at least have a manager doing it for you, not like me fucking sending out begging emails. Hey, remember me?
I'm going to have to send some out, though, myself, though, because I got to get work.
All right.
But, anyway.
Well, go to MikeGaffneyLive.com to see where he will be playing, maybe.
Hopefully.
And thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for downloading. Please comment. Tell your friends about it. And you've been listening to All in Our Heads.